Well, maybe you've noticed if you've been along the lakefront anytime recently, they're back, and we're talking about midges.
Oh, I can't stand them. The small bugs, they're out in full force, and they really aren't hard to find when you go along the shores of Lake Erie. Yeah. Power 5 meteorologist Jason Nicholas is live tonight with more on the midges. And Jason, while they may be annoying, it's actually, I guess, a good sign to see the midges out. Tell me why.
That's right, Danita. I have to be careful doing this live report to not open my mouth too much because a midge is liable to fly inside. But midges are good. Number one, it tells us that we're in springtime. Number two, it means our lake is healthy, a lot of fish food. But take a look at this. As we were coming up here into Voinovich Park at the end of East 9th Street, you see that smoke-like, dark smoke-like stuff there off to the east behind that airplane at Burke? That's not smoke at all. Nothing's on fire. Those are midges rising from Lake Erie to begin their quest for mating and reproduction. There they are. Something you might see if you drive on the shoreway, you drive on I-90 along the lake shore here over the next few weeks. But this week, really the first week, we've seen these small mosquito-like insects along the lake shore. They're harmless, they don't bite. You shouldn't be confused with Canadian soldiers or mayflies. Those are different. These are midges, scientifically called Chironomus plumorsis. They are a bit late this year, and that's primarily because of a cooler than normal April. Rainfall has little to do with it. Since the midges come from the water, midges only live a few days before dying, and their main goal, as I said, in life is to mate and reproduce.
And every spring they emerge into these large swarms and they swarm together to mate, and that's what you're seeing. So if the swarm moves over where you're located, then you're bombarded by this sort of pest fly, which is the non-biting midge. But they're not dangerous, they won't bite you, they're totally fine.
Yeah, they sure are annoying though, and again, take a look at that. Midges rising from the lake there east of downtown. Pretty cool stuff if you want to head out tonight and check it out near the East 55th pier there, East 55th Marina. Pretty incredible stuff. Now, Swenson says there are thousands of different types of midge species. In fact, he says midges also live in Antarctica, believe it or not. We have about 10 species here along the lake shore. They'll be around the next few weeks, then they'll be gone in the summer, and then they'll come back come the fall time. But a lot of fish food, very annoying, but they're here at least for the next few weeks. Live at Voinovich Park, downtown, and Power 5 meteorologist Jason Nicholas, News Channel 5. That stuff is amazing out there.
It's incredible. Great shot there. So we're just going to deal with it, Jason. We're going to deal with it.
Yes.
Thank you.
We'll get through it.
We'll get through it.
Also known as muffleheads.
Muffleheads, that's right. They have no mouth parts, so they can't bite you. And of course, they have two seasons: spring and when the New York Yankees are in town, playing the Tribe during the playoffs. Those are the two seasons. The famous Jabba Chamberlain midge attack. I mean, come on.